We have analyzed 15 SaaS landing pages and realized the key winning ideas. And now we're going to be quickly giving you a walkthrough of how we are going to be making our own landing pages for our future products.
So let me get the video started real quick. So the first thing, let's clear the difference between a landing page and a home page. For some people, they might seem similar, but the idea is entirely different in my eyes. The purpose is different, the focus is different, the content and everything in is different between a landing page and a home page. A home page is basically intended to give you an overall perspective of the whole website, whereas a landing page is more specific and it has a single target, which in SaaS product cases is to validate the idea of the problem you're trying to solve. For example, for us, if we have a SaaS product that, for example, if that SaaS product solves the product planning phase, then our landing page will be designed so that we communicate how our product is solving that problem. Whereas a homepage is when we have established a whole brand and we are targeting multiple features of a problem and then to give the audience an overall perspective of our product. So I hope you got the difference between the landing page and the home page. But let's now discuss the key winning ideas you can implement in your own landing pages and what we are going to do in our landing page as well. So the main things that I've identified is this checklist of questions. You can think of it as a framework. So every time you're making a landing page, ask yourself these 6 questions from the perspective of your audience. Say I'm your audience, then the first question you should ask: does your landing page grab my attention or not? Can I understand what you're talking about in your landing page? I don't want to be burdened by a bunch of jargon that I'm not clear about. The landing page language should be straightforward and should communicate effectively whatever your problem you're solving. Also, we're living in the age where social proof can be easily uh, where for a problem you can easily present the social proof in terms of testimonials. So if you have any social proof of that the problem you're trying to solve, it has already helped many people. I'll consider it as a proof of your credibility and I might try your idea, right? The main question then the audience might ask: can you give me any value with your product and your solution? And if you can, why would I choose you over anyone else, right? So these 6 question framework will help you design the content of your landing page, making sure that your content stays targeted towards the people you're trying to sell your product and validate the product for. After you've got these checklist of questions identified, you can design your content. So now you've got a solid content that is customer centric. Now you're thinking about the content from the perspective of the audience, perspective of the people you're trying to sell your product to. So great. So now some ideas that you might try that I identified were in the top landing pages for SaaS that I researched. So the top ideas would be the hero section. Make it the most important part of your website for your landing page, because that's like a reader just takes like 5 seconds to decide whether to scroll in your on your landing page or not, right? And then the hero section is the first thing they see on your website. I've analyzed some website and the main points were their hero section was very interactive. Some of them used interactive videos like a voiced walkthrough of the product, and we are going to do the same for our SaaS landing pages. We are going to make them interactive and maybe try implementing a video, right, where you're talking about the product. They'll give the audience a quick walkthrough. The other main ideas and that some of them that I wanted to talk about right now would be storytelling method, right? So say you've got a complex SaaS idea. The best way to convey that idea is not to list the how it's solving the problem. It's to list how it's solving the problem, but in a storytelling way. For example, this product, Dropbox, they're they are giving an overview of their product with the help of this story where they're presenting their product as it's helping a user named Jessica. So an awesome idea, and I think for some of our complex SaaS product ideas, we're going to try some of that. so that the idea is conveyed in a easier manner for the audience.
For the designing inspiration, we have taken 4 winning websites and I will be quickly analyzing them with a designer's perspective. Okay. So for the first website, we are looking at a project management application. And in this website, I like that it is very interactive because of this cool animation and also the hover effect, the glowing hover effect of the button is matching the background style and also it is making the button more clickable. The next thing that I like that it is very clean looking and because of less text. So I also like the sneak peek they have given for their product because the user will know how their product will look in real life. So this is the second website which is about creating and making short videos. So things I like in this website is that their copy is very straightforward. I can easily understand that it is a website that uh, where we can create short videos. Next, the 3D icon. It is giving a nice touch to it because it is different than the usual icons we see in other websites. And also, we are again having a sneak peek of the product that helps in establishing the trust with the users. And finally, I want to highlight the common key points in all the winning websites. First, it should look clean. It should not have too many text. Second, it should be interactive, where adding animations and 3D icons will be a good idea. Third, that your copy should be straightforward, conveying what your product is about. And fourth, that you should use clear CTAs in your homepage so that your user will know how to use or buy your product.
Now, all the information we have gathered for this video and all the research we have done for all the landing pages is in this Notion template. I've shared this Notion template using a link and I'll put this in the description box. So you can check it out by clicking on the link. Also, we are going to be making our first SaaS project on stream live and showing all our progress in several videos and streams. So make sure to check out our stream schedule. And I hope you guys like the video. Bye bye.